Hello, hello, hello. Hello, welcome back to another Loading Adders comic stream. The extreme comic stream. Because today is the last day for this week of streaming. And I gotta finish the comic, because today is Halloween in New Zealand, so the clock is ticking. This is a Halloweenish comic, so I want to get it done in time. So let's see. Without further ado, let's unpause here. And oh, I pushed a button. I don't know if this is. I think it's good. I think we're good. Okay. 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 What was the song that was before that you were like, oh, this slaps? This song slaps? Lenny B. Hidden Spell. This one's pretty good too. What? I'm curious. Because I didn't hear it. I was too busy running around. I'm gonna cue it up again. I want to see. Okay. Who we got in chat? We got Yoyoto, The Power, Weenie the Beanie. Hello, hello, hello. Common Code, Toad's Cokes. What? Huh? Seriously? Uber Squash, Avaris Clary. Klaus is here. Weltrum Ratta. Speaking of the Ratta. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Why is everyone saying hello to my sister Ween? Or do they mean your bee?
Wait, why didn't the beep work? Oh, do they mean your beep? Why did the beep sound not work? Always something with you, Weltrum Ratta. You've always managed to find something to break with the voice text to speech. Good to see you. Welcome back. Firefly is here as well. Nick Tafi. Uwu Supplier. Hello, hello. And Nick Firefly, did you am I misremembering, or did you say something like you're boiling water at the moment? Boiling water? Where is it? Also, hey, Black Rose, the real Black Rose, welcome back. Oh no, it's Avaris Clary. Water cooking on the stove. It sounds very witch-like. Like a boiling cauldron if it's Halloween, you know? I think it's because I see. Firefly, your name is pink. Avaris Clary's one is purple. I think that's how I got confused. Halloween has started from Jamaica? Really? Like the Halloween tradition? Trick-or-treating and stuff? Oh, just kidding. Okay. Okay, never mind. You can't believe I fell for it? I don't know, maybe it's... Could be, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it's like over there. I've never been to Jamaica. Maybe they're huge in Halloween. Got all the decorations and things. I don't know. I'm just in New Zealand. We know nothing about Halloween. Well, I guess we'll see. We'll see how many kids will show up demanding candy tonight. I don't know. We do have at least 12 good little chocolate bars. Whittaker's chocolate bars. Don't say it too loud. I don't want the whole neighborhood to rush us. Delicious chocolate. I don't think we're gonna get more than 12 kids. If there's more than 12, we've got some backup candies as well. We've got some little Reese's cups, the little ones. But I think 12 is it's a safe amount. Not a big thing here. Anyway, speaking of big things, I look down here and we got a comic we still need to finish. Let me show you what it is. I did some work. I had to do some work. I did some work off stream. And I will show you what it looks like right now. Here we go. Look at this. I've begun coloring it in. I even started doing some background stuff. All of this will still be in the time lapse for tier 2 subs and patrons. So you'll see the time lapse stuff, but I've started coloring in, and I've even like added some detail of like the caramel, what that could look like. I wanted to make it look a little bit more gross. A little bit more like a zombie eating a human being. You know, entrails and stuff coming out. Gregor cheated on us by working off stream. Well, this is a particular necessary one because for two reasons. One, I have no time to spare because not only do I have to finish the whole comic and bonus panel and thing today before Halloween finishes here, but also I got a lot of chores to do today because I got a friend coming over to visit tomorrow, and the place is looking like a pigsty, and we got a lot of chores to do. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun day today. Very fun. What if you get recognized by the children trick-or-treating? Oh my god, is the Odd Ones Out guy? Well then, I don't know. Then I would look forward to seeing it splashed across the front lines of Twitter. Big news. Odd Ones Out is doxxed living in New Zealand. Turns out Odd Ones Out is cosplaying as one of his characters. A bald white man. With no muscles. You really hope you get a good amount of trick-or-treaters tomorrow night, Firefly? Have you got the decorations all set up? Are you all prepared like that? Okay, let's see here. Oh gosh. The mornings always trip me up when we just jump straight into the comic because the whole morning I'm just like rushing around, finishing breakfast, brushing my teeth, getting coffee made, doing all this stuff, picking up cat shit, making sure they don't fight in the garden. Sit down, and now it's like, oh yeah, now I actually have to do the actual work. It always surprises me. Boba Bunga, that's reserved for sub or main. If someone subs right now, they'll get into that seat. Yes, these seats are reserved for whoever claims them. Let's see. I'm not 100% sure on the coloring. It's looking pretty. Speaking of rough, this frame rate is not. Okay, now it's getting a little bit better. It's looking okay. I'm not really sure what the overall scheme should be. Like the floor, for example. I think that was the last thing I was having trouble with before I gave up yesterday. Like, actually, I don't know. Something seems a bit slow with it. I'm gonna close Clipster Paint and open it again. Hold the phone. Let me just censor this. Can I close it through here? Oh no, I just do this. Shoop. Oh yeah, and also one more thing. I was showing Exacomics like my whole debacle with the iPad looking dim, and then I was like talking to AI and trying to figure out how to fix it and stuff, and how like True Tone was a setting that I just didn't have with my iPad. Well, it turns out that hold on, phone. Turns out I was right all along. Wait, hold on. Because we were looking at the iPad settings, and I was like showing Lee like, there's no True Tone setting here, and it was clearly right here. It was like True Tone on and off. I thought, oh my god, it was here the entire time. How could I not see it? But now it's gone. Maybe it's because I've got the.
Gone again.
Yeah, it's gone again. Well, maybe it's in here.
Did you look up the search the way I told you to?
No, I haven't looked. Let me look it up properly. Hold on. Let me search it. Apparently, there's a search button. True Tone. Yes. So if I uncensor, you can see in the corner. I tap it. Takes me here. Oh, there it is. See, like it looks different. See, but it's because I have this HD60S Plus thing here.
Oh.
But if I tap here, True Tone is here. But I don't think that does anything. I think it's overridden by whatever the S60 Plus thingy is. See, this doesn't even... Look, it makes no difference.
Oh, yeah. I think it's only for the actual iPad.
Yeah. Okay.
But
So I was right.
like,
I was right.
No, you weren't, because you were
I was right. Come on, you're wrong.
It doesn't exist, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, do you know that there's a search bar, so you can just search and you're like, oh yeah, but it's not like I don't really use it or whatever. And I start writing true, and Greg is like, I don't have it, and then it came up, and then it was right there.
And I explained to Lee that being a Windows user, growing up as a Windows user, like we've been taught for years and years not to use search. The search function is pointless on Windows, so I just never even consider using search at all. But when it comes to the iOS and Mac and stuff, apparently it's useful. All right, well, anyways. So, yes, Kumiko, you're right that I had it, but you're wrong that it actually fixed anything, because it did nothing. It did nothing. But no matter. We fixed it the other way, the HDR, SDR thing. Okay, let's see. Opening up. So I closed Clip Studio Paint and reopening it, because I was feeling a little frame ratey. That's looking better. That's smoother. Sort of. Let's see if I change the floor color. Okay. Let's just hit close on that one. All right. It's slightly faster than it was before I restarted the app. So if I make the floor darker, the things stand out, but then it's like, I don't know, it looks kind of strange with how bright the walls are. But I don't want to make the walls darker too. Then it would just look kind of too dark. You know what I mean? Not really sure what the color scheme should be. And to be honest, I don't even know why I'm bothering with coloring. The coloring part I should really save for moving it onto the PC, because it's a bigger screen, and that the PC version has a slightly better color picking hotkey function that the iPad doesn't have. But yeah. But one thing we can do before we move to the PC is doing the shading. I haven't done the shading yet, so let's do that now. And that doesn't require final coloring anyway, so we're all good. So I'm just going to pick this color and then make sure that the line art and the borders are reference layers. And then you just select, and then you go shoop. Just like that. Let's just change the color to be something less disgusting. It'll be brighter than this, but I only have it so dark so that it's easier to see what I'm doing. Do the same on the tongue. And then on the body as well. Something like this. And another reason, okay, I forgot to list all my reasons for doing some extra work off stream. Time pressure aside, also for it being like my first coming back in a long time, I'm feeling a little unconfident with just remembering how all of this is done. Especially with the backgrounds, because I feel like the last comic I did on Loading Artists before my surprise holiday, I started experimenting with a different kind of background style. Something that would like let me add detail, but without it looking too distracting and taking forever to do. So it'd be like, I'll just show you guys in case you don't remember, because it's been a while. It's been a while since I posted that comic. So if I go over here, okay, see this? Okay, there's no background there yet. But look at this one. Background, but it's kind of like simplified. It's more just shading. Same color, shading. That was important for this comic at least, because I didn't want, if all of this was colored in, it's kind of hard to see what's going on. For example, like if I compare this to another comic that had a busier background, I think it was like the Christmas one. Like, okay, the Christmas one, it's kind of important to have colors and stuff, but I just thought it's like a little too distracting. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just trying to come up with reasons not to do extra work. I don't know.
I am the Scatman, skied by IDB there.
Beautiful.
How does them work now?
Naglados, that was awful. How dare you?
You also did it. You dirty parade.
Pirate. Thank you, Yoda. Thank you for the 100 bits. Also, what's this? 1,000 bits to draw a game. That's interesting. That's an interesting number. It's half of what it was yesterday. That's right. The Draw Them Words count is lowered. So it really shouldn't be, because they do have a lot of work to do today. But I was going to save it for next week. But I decided to do it now anyways. Because why not? It's probably... The Draw Them Words probably thing is fun to watch, at least. More fun than just whatever this is. I don't even know why anyone's tuning in. Like, how many of you are even watching this because of the actual comic drawing part? Or is this... Can't even see me draw the comic. Well, that's something. That's like a whole new level of boring. Drawing it without even showing it. How many people here are watching this stream because of the drawing the comic part? Or is this comic part thing just like a screensaver in the background, basically, and it's just my ramblings is what gets you to come over here? Yoda watching because of you. You Firefly watching to see the drawing. But it's a combo of both. Yeah, I mean, because it'd be kind of boring if there was no me and it was just this in silence. No one would tune in for this part. But also, not many people would tune in for just this. If I'm just like sitting here and you can't see what I'm doing. I don't know. Maybe I think more people would tune in for that though than the other way around. Volnero, we're watching it because you. Well, thank you. And the power, you're here for the memes. The real Black Rose, I watch for everything. Your drawing is fun. The chat just makes it better. The chat is also a good component for the viewing experience. That's true. Looks okay. Ew, look at this apple. I was about to make the shading a different color so it doesn't look so gross, but then I realized this apple is supposed to look kind of gross. In fact, I'm going to be making it more gross. It's supposed to be kind of rotten, like a rotten apple. I'm not 100% sure how to best draw that yet. That's a weird shape that I've drawn here. Yeah, whatever. That looks good. What about these glasses? Do they need shading? Yes. I think a little bit of shading there helps make it look more like a chunky pair of protective goggles. Black and brown spots to the apple to make it look more rotten. I think that's an excellent idea. Let's see. In fact, let me start by maybe adding a new layer to the colors. Call it rotten. Let's just see what that would look like. This is just a test. This is just a test. Don't be alarmed. That just looks like an apple that's been dropped into the mud. I should do some research. What does a rotten apple look like? I should know. I mean, I have plenty of experience with rotten fruit. Fruit rotting away. Back when I was a bachelor, I'd be at the grocery store, have good intentions for a few minutes, be like, you know what? I should get some fruit. Fruit is healthy. I should have some fruit in the kitchen bowl. And then 2 weeks later, all the fruit is melting, just dripping through the metal bowl grates or whatever, the grating of the bowl, onto the counter. I know, it's such a waste. But it's only like a few apples. A banana. A kiwi fruit. They all melt in the end. We all melt. The glasses there are not colored in. The glasses there are not colored. These ones? Yeah, you mean because it's like kind of the same color as the background? They are colored in technically, but I'm just not really happy with the color. And I'm gonna add like the light part too. Oh, you mean over here? They're not colored in. Then yes, you're totally right. Thank you. Good spotting. Good spotting. Thank you, Yodo. I think Yodo's the one that pointed it out. Good job.
Is a gazelle a fruit? Like an African fruit?
Oh, Valnero, when are you doing the community critique? Because I have to eat dinner soon. I want to know if I'll miss it and have to watch the VOD or if I'll still see it. Oh yes, when are we going to do the community critiquing? Good idea. Not sure. Is your stuff in the Discord yet, or are you waiting to link it to me in the chat, or are you just viewing? I was thinking leaving it toward the end, but then I do worry that that kind of makes people go to sleep before. As long as it's at the end, I'll see it. I just won't sleep. I'm the guy who asked about using your drawings. Oh, for your profile pic? That one? Oops. Oops. Okay, here. Oh, no worries. Here's a little. I don't want to say dilemma, but something that would have grinded my gears before. But I'm trying to. If anything, I'm making it a point to leave it in, just to prove to myself I can be a loosey-goosey and not have it eat me up inside. Do you guys know what I'm about to say? I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it right now. It's something you can see it from this area right here. You can see the problem I've done. I've made a mistake. Not the size, although that is something I'm just willing to let slide. The size of the glass pitcher is dramatically larger in the second and third panels. That I wasn't even thinking about that, but thank you. It is the tongs, the power. It is the tongs. And I'll show you exactly what it is. Here, see how they crisscross? The one in his left arm is underneath the one in his right arm. But then over here, the one in his right arm is the one that's underneath, and the one in his left arm is on top. What are we meant to believe here? What are these crazy magic tongs that he's holding? But like I said, I'm gonna just be loosey-goosey and go with the flow here. I'm not gonna let it bother me. Nope, nope, nope. Not thinking about it at all. And if someone points it out online, then that's just free engagement. Free comment engagement. That's what you want. Ultra Matter with 100 bits. What have you got for us?
Why did the candy bar go to school? Because it wanted to be a smarty.
Because it wanted to be a smarty. Fun fact about Smarties. Thank you. Thank you, Ultra Matter. The audience loved it. Fun fact about Smarties. They are completely different whether you're in America or anywhere else in the world. I think that's the distinction. Smarties in America I like. Actually, now I don't even know. But I know the Smarties that I know. The Smarties I know are just kind of like wider, thinner M&Ms, basically, with a harder shell and less chocolate in each one. That's how I know Smarties. But I think in America, they're kind of like mint-looking things? Yeah, chalk circles. Yeah, these are the Smarties I know. They look like this. M&Ms without the M's. But then in America, they look like this. That's strange. Is this even the same company? Or did two independent candy companies come up with the same name, but a different product? This looks like something that came out of like the World War II era. I could see like Dennis the Menace eating some of these. Feels very antiquated. I don't even know if these things still exist. But yeah, I'm used to the ones that are... Actually, none of these actually are the ones I know. They came in a tube. And not even like this hexagonal tube. It was like a round tube.
I hate
not that.
these.
Not these. You hate these? I don't like them either. I mean, I haven't tried the American one. But the non-American one ain't better anyway. They're just a worse M&M. Harder, less chocolate, and a more of a color dye taste. It's possible that they're both just two different companies with the same idea. Kind of like how you come up accidentally, allegedly accidentally, with the exact same comic as others. Thank you to Power. Thank you that. Thank you for that.
Why did the pirate bring a spoon to the treasure hunt? Because when he found the gold, all he could say was M.
This is tasty chocolate.
I'm SpongeBob. It do be tasty.
What the hell is happening here? What? What's the punchline? Why did the pirate bring a spoon to the treasure hunt? Because when he found the gold, all he could say was M. Is that M&M's? He's digging up M&M? Or is it supposed to be But then I still don't understand. I don't understand. Like delicious. Why did the pirate bring spoon to the treasure hunt? Because when he found the gold, all he could say was, delicious. Alright. I have no idea. You don't need to understand. It was just a test to check the MMMs. Was this one of your own jokes that you came up with, Yodo? This feels like one of those Easter egg jokes. I could see that being in like a Halloween version of the Easter egg. What was it called? Joke challenge? I forget what it was called. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, this bad boy. He's the joke book for kids. The Try Not to Laugh challenge. And on the back we got that dabbing rabbit. When are they gonna make a sequel to this book? I've been waiting. Ooh, it's really kind of sticky. It's got a weird matte, rubbery matte texture to it. Strange. I think the joke is that seeing you searching for the joke while there is none. So there is no punchline. Should have known. Is the Garfield joke insult retired? Yes, I believe so. I think we finished the whole book pretty much. I believe. It was a good time for a while. Whoop. Son of a bee. Hey, Rosmere. Thank you for streaming. Well, thank you for watching. Welcome back. How are you doing? Yeah. That looks pretty good. Hello, hello.
Joke book joke.
Not a bad one at all, Klaus. That was a classic. Good job. Rosmi, you're doing better now that you're here? Aww. Oh, it wasn't. That wasn't the joke. You were requesting something. Oh, I see. You were requesting a joke book joke. Oh. I thought you were being meta. Okay, I see. Okay, well, okay, 100 bits. Why not? Let's go through. Let's go and find a good joke. Maybe there's a Halloween one. Is there a contents page to this? Of course there isn't. I mean, there might have been one, which is a blank page. Another blank page. And then this is just a thank you. Let's see. Actually, how about you just tell me a page number? Was that a page number? Yeah, it has page numbers. I believe they're in the right order. Tell me a page. To pick a number between 2 and 72. No, 71. 2 and 71. 69. All right. I wonder if there's gonna be a sexy joke in here. Oh.
69.
Okay, well, before I even read the joke, look at the picture. They know what they're doing. Look at this.
What country does candy come from, Sweden?
Sweet. Oh, Sweden. Candy comes from Sweden. The voice didn't nail the punchline so well. Made it extra subtle. Also, good morning, Ikubo. Welcome back. Let's see here. Okay. Klaus, this one's for you. Page 69 from the Easter Joke Book for Kids. Knock, knock. Who's there? Henrietta. Henrietta who? Henrietta chicken in my yard. You're too early with the rim shot. You ruined the comedy of the joke. Henrietta chicken in my yard. And you got a little sexy, saucy. Let me change this exposure is too intense. Let me just turn on auto exposure for a quick second, so I can show you, the page you've unlocked. The sexy. Oh wait, turn on autofocus for a second as well. The sexy page number, of course. Wait, there we go. Okay. Look at those F me eyes. Are those glasses? Yes, they're glasses. For some reason. Crazy hairstyle. I don't know what's going on with that chub at the back. It's a strange tale. But yeah, here's the joke. Henrietta who? Henrietta chicken in my yard. Does anyone understand this one? Classic. Wouldn't expect anything else. Wouldn't expect anything more rather than anything less. Let's get back to it.
Brian.
Another classic joke. Thank you, Roger Rata. Oh, here's the proper one. Another 100 bits. Damn.
Why did the chocolate bar become an astronaut? Because it wanted to explore the Milky Way.
Hey! An actual joke, and GLaDOS didn't mess it up. Kinda stumbled with astronaut, but still worked. Still worked. Not bad at all. And a Sekiro stream. That's a funny joke as well, Depowered. Hilarious. Hilarious. Where's my pen? Oh, there it is. That's a request? Okay, well, I'll put that 100 bits into the Secure Stream request pool. Only 1,999,900 bits left to go. It restarts every week, so you gotta get in there fast. Because I know you've already donated bits in the past for a Secure Stream, but those have expired as per the rules that I've just made up. Henry ate a chicken in my yard. Henry ate a chicken in my yard. Oh, is that you think that's the joke? Henry ate a chicken in my yard. Saruman, if I give you a whole lot of cash, will you burn that book? I could try, but I don't think this book is burnable. I think this has got some. I think it's one of those cursed books that just stay here forever. You could shred it into a million pieces, and they would just turn into a million little books. A million mini Easter joke book for kids books. To be you. Hello. Welcome back. How are you doing? This is a comic stream we're doing. Just with a few distractions. Just a few. Nice. That looks pretty sweet. In Rosemary, I think it's one of those kids' jokes that you have to be drunk to understand the humor of. I do wonder, maybe those jokes really land well with kids. I mean, it does say it's for kids, so maybe we're just not the right audience. Maybe it is comedic gold for kids. I don't know. If I had any kids, I would ask them. Maybe if any kids come by for Halloween, I'll hit them with a joke from the book and see if they laugh. Hey kids, knock knock. I'm opening the door. Knock knock. Henrietta, chicken in my. Oh, they're gone. Oh, they're gone. Oh, the police are coming back. Okay, cool. There they are. Am I a mushroom? Am I a mushroom? I don't know. I am a fun guy, though. Hello. Pick Fairy. Hey, thank you for the raid. Pick Fairy, streaming some of that Disney Dreamlight Valley. At Gameloft Game. And I used to work at Gameloft, so that hits home. How was your stream? Oh, to be you said it before you. Oh, you beat me to the punchline. Oh, I see. I thought I was being clever. Oh, wait, why is this thing not working? Welcome, Rata.
What do you get when you drop a chocolate? A sweet mess.
What? What happened there? What? Why did it skip half the sentence? What do you get when I drop a chocolate bar on the ground? A sweet mess. I don't get it. I don't. Whoops. I don't get it. A sweet mess. Is that a thing? Here's a raid from Pick Fairy. Well, Pick Fairy, thank you very much. How is your Dreamlight Valley streaming?
Corgo 100.
And to be you. 100 bits. Knocking us into draw game. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's jump right in. You were asking to know what the draw game is? Well, let me just show you. It's this. Ta-da! Draw them words. So I'm about to push this button, and it's gonna activate a new channel point reward for 60 seconds. to let you add a word. All right, it has to be under 12 characters long, and it should be one word. But you can add multiple words. You can do it multiple times at least, one word each. And then we pick 3 random ones, and then we draw that in 5 minutes. So, without further ado, you guys 60 seconds. So now the new add word channel point reward should be here. If you don't see it, you might need to refresh your browser or something, but it should be there automatically. And as you can see, people are just flooding it with a bunch of random funny meme bald words. Also, goes without saying, but I reserve the right to re-roll any word I deem unfit. Like, obviously I'm not going to be drawing hentai on stream today. I think that was a depower word, I'm assuming. Not 100% sure. Also, Pig Fairy, happy to help support you. I follow you on YouTube and I hope my viewers enjoy your content. I tried to unlock Timon and Pumbaa, but found out you have to be level 10 with Simba first. Oh, that's how they get you. To unlock the fun ones, you have to stick around with the boring one. Simba, level 10. I'm all about Timon and Pumbaa. In fact, I even had Timon and Pumbaa on VHS. Did you know they had their own show? They had their own cartoon. Timon and Pumbaa without the lines, much better. Just 100% Timon and Pumbaa. They even had a musical number. Stand By Me. Classic. Wop bum bum spum. Wop bum bum spum. Bum 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 spum. Wop bum bum spum. Bum 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 spum. Wop bum bum spum. Bum 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 spum. Bum 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 spum. Won't you stand by me? Dum bum 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 bum. Anyway, it goes on like that, and it's a good sequence. And I remember the animation being not bad as well, but then again I was like 10. Anyway, getting distracted here. 85 words. Let's excavate them and see what we got hiding under the dirt. So let's see. The 3 words that we'll be drawing this time are Amogus, load, road. Weird rhyming. Load and road and Amogus. These words. Amogus is, first of all, it's 2 words, and it's not even a word. So you're breaking 2 rules with that one. But how many Amogus do we have to draw in a lifetime? How many? Also, I gotta say as well, Pig Fairy, you follow me on YouTube. That's interesting. Are you sure you do? Are you sure you do? You follow me on YouTube? Interesting. The one with the tutorial videos and like the clip shows and stuff, that one? I haven't posted them forever, but thank you very much for rating. Unless you're the one view I see popping up in my YouTube archived VOD channel where I upload the streams. Are you the one viewer? Let's see. Okay. It was a long time ago I followed you. Well, thank you very much, Pig Fairy. Thank you. What do we do here? What do we do here? One of these days I'd love to just have 3 good words to draw. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be today. Amogus. Load. Road. Load. Road. Road is the only one that I'm like, okay, that's actually something. That's a thing I can actually incorporate into something. Road. I like this one. Load. tricky. And this is just the worst. Okay, well, I'll have 5 minutes to draw this now, and then you also have the chance, the opportunity, I should say, to draw your own version of things and put it in the Discord thread that I'll be making afterwards. I'll be showing it on stream as well. Let's see, let me just get ready here. I'm just gonna bring my my tablet, because I'm drawing this on the PC, not the iPad. There we go. There we go. Also, this is the first stream we've been doing without that noise cancellation, not the noise cancellation, noise suppression filter. We turned that off, or we went back to the old noise suppression. I hope it's been sounding all right so far. If you've even noticed a difference, I don't know. But hopefully it doesn't mute the microphone as much as it did before. Because before it was like, as soon as I was too loud, it would just go silent, and that's not what you want. Load. It was awful. I'm glad you fixed it. Oh man. Well, I'm glad I fixed it too. Because I didn't really notice it too much because I can't hear it myself unless I go back to the VODs, which I never really do that much. But yeah, I'm glad it sounds better now, Sarahman. Load, road, load, load, fat load, loading artist, truckload, truckload, a truckload with emoji. Is that what they're called? Emoji, plural? Okay, that sounds pretty good actually. Okay, all right, 5 minutes. Let's put on a proper song for it. Shuffle, I don't know. What is this song? This is too slow. Here we go. 5 minutes. Starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard I try. Keep that in mind that it's time this rhyme. All I know. Tactics type away. It's so unreal. What I meant to me went to fetch a baby, a memory of a town. Da, do, da. Don't know why, doesn't even matter how hard you try. The perspective is whack, but whatever. Things aren't the way they were before. Doesn't really be different anymore. Okay, how much time do I have? 2 minutes. 2.5 minutes. Okay. You know what I might incorporate into future Dwarven words? I might incorporate some sort of a hand cam so you can see all my hotkeys being used. Okay. I don't know what all the different colors are. I guess there's a blue one. Whatever. Less than a minute left. "30 seconds. Do 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 do.
Time's up, pal.
Yeah, done. There I am. Amogus Load Road. So there's a truckload. Wait, hold on. There's a truckload of Amogus people. We're driving off the road, over the cliff, and who's driving? Who's behind the wheel? Well, it's Loading Artist, of course. Another interpretation of the load word. Multiple interpretations. How is it possible that it's such a perfect interpretation of these 3 words? Hope you like it. That's what I think of your Amogai. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm going to export this now to hold on, I'm just gonna fill in this little thing, otherwise it's just gonna be invisible. There you go. I'm gonna export this now to the Discord. I'm gonna make a thread so you can post your own versions if you've made any. Let's see. 1 second. And post yours. The thread is up. So it's in the drawings channel, the new Amogus Load Road thread. And yeah, if you've made your own version, feel free to post it. In the meantime, I'm gonna save this file. Oh, okay, we've got somebody here. Welcome, Meta. Let's see. Compose music. Poof! An AI version. Let's see what's going on here. We got a realistic Amogus character in the road next to an alien donut. So they're on the road, and above him, what's that? A loading bar. So Amogus Load Road. It all works out. Even the sign in the background says, LOD. LOD, loading. What is this flower? Oh, it's kind of like a buffering. I think it's supposed to be like a buffering ring over here. Very interesting. Very interesting. Nice little fence. All right. Good job, Walter Rabbit. Good AI interpretation. AI interpret. No, doesn't really work. If it was maybe pronounced AE interpretation, that makes more sense. But yes. So far, we got Welcome Reddit. Yoyoto is typing. Let's see what kind of AI generated smut will come out of Yoyoto's fingertips this time. Why does the sign on the left say sad? Oh yeah. Oh, it says 5 ad. Maybe this, if you keep driving further on, you're gonna be hit with 5 commercials. And this one looks like it says standoff or stand stop. Yeah, interesting. Oh yeah. Here we go. Yoyoto has posted his 3 AI ones. Let's see. They look like this. Bam. We got a Garfield, a realistic 3D render of a Garfield Among Us. Oh, with kneecaps and everything. On the road, and what's that? They're loading what to say. Is that the interpretation? The load part? The 3 dots? It looks like, based on the shadow, that the shadow looks like there's holes in Garfield's head as well. The light's just coming straight through. I guess these are vents, not fur patterns in this universe. And the other one, more stylized version, more road. I like how this feels like in distant planets somewhere, they also have roads. Roads everywhere. Every civilization comes up with roads. And we got a more of a goth field Among Us there. Dragging her tail behind her. That's a wild shadow. Looks like a horse. Looks like a knight on a horse. And then things are loading in the background, and then there's like a Mars-looking road. Excellent. Good job, Yoyoto. And I think... I don't know if anyone else is adding anyone to this anymore to this one. Before we go away, though, I saw a couple of people added some to the Draw Them Words from yesterday. OnlyFans, LCD, and Xiaomi. Oops. So if you weren't here yesterday, this was the 3 words there. OnlyFans, LCD, Xiaomi. I did this one, and then we had people. Oh God, do these ones. Then there's this one. But then after I finished streaming, I realized Big White Bear had posted one. OnlyFans on a Xiaomi screen, and next to it is some handy lotion and tissue box. Hot. That's why you need. That's why you need all those fans. Feeling too hot. Need to cool down. And then Bob drew a little social media screenshot. A phone staring into the mirror. Forgot my phone. Excellent. I love Bob's old school kind of like Game Boy looking art style. It's very what's the word? Is endearing a word? Endearing? Is that a good word? I don't know. If it is a good word, that's the word I'm using. But yeah, very good. Very good, very good. I'm sad I missed these on stream and yesterday's stream, but whatever. We got it now. Anyway, that's it. Let's get out of here. Finally, some non-AI ones. Sorry if AI doesn't count. That's true. No bonus, minus points for AI contributions. But still interesting to see nonetheless. Okay, let's get out of here. Bam. Do. Oh, where's my iPad? Do. Beep boop. Where's my pen? I like that the two pens I have are very, very different. With the white one for the iPad, the black one for the PC. I don't get confused. This is not a contest and no points, it's just for fun. Points for contributing in the first place. That'd be kind of cool. Like a spider count. But every time you add to the Dwarven words, you get a point. But it's not written down anywhere. It's all just... It's a metaphorical point. We should make up a point system just to remove points to people who post AI. I do like seeing the AI ones too as well. But I would always prefer a hand-drawn piece of art. But it's fun to see nonetheless. Plus, it's a good excuse to see some borderline graphic Gothfield smut, so why not? So if Exocomics, if she catches me staring at some smutty Gothfield, I can just say it's for work. It's the stream. I have to look at this, even offline, in the middle of the night, with the door locked. What tablet am I using for the PC? Wacom Intuos Pro Medium. It's just a graphics tablet. It's not a screen. It's just a little black rectangle. I would lift it to the camera, but it's just a black rectangle. It's gonna be too hard to pick up right now. Hello, hello.
What do you call fake spaghetti? An impasto.
I like the typing keyboard sound effect, building the suspense for the punchline. But it kind of sounds like David Attenborough is frantically Googling, doing some research to find out what is a fake pasta called. Not sure if this should be in the shadow or not. It being in the shadow makes it more like clearer that it's the back, like something that the scientist wasn't expecting, you know? But we'll see. I can always change it. There we go. A little bit here, another one here. Actually, I don't like shading each finger. Looks kind of flat.
Why did the math book look sad?
Why did the math book look sad?
It had too many problems.
Thank you. Thank you for another classic joke. I like how it's educational as well. We're learning about maths. And we're having a fun, laughing time while we learn. Was the word entertainment? No, edutainment. That's the word. Reporting in. Oh, Dry Rays go.
I'll be honest. I forgot there was a stream. Whoops. I'm in tears. Tears.
I like how it's the exact same pronunciation. I was expecting more oomph with that last tears. At least he didn't say tears. Welcome back, Dry Rays Girl. You're in tears because overjoyed that there is a stream. A lovely surprise. Here's another classic joke.
Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field.
Hey! I like that one. That's good. That's a good one. I was hey Wolfie. Woof. How you doing? I was going for funny. Well, now you are in tears. How ironic. Hope you're doing well. Oh gosh. Why did this comic have to be 7 panels long? For my first comic back, really would have liked an easy one to ease me back in to all of this. And the worst part is, I'm still in the easy part. Like, just the characters and shading characters, that's fine. I can do this in my sleep, basically. I'm scared of tackling the background, though. That's the part I'm worried about. Background colors. I'm scared. For me, that's actually where the Halloween aspect comes in. Also, check out, I drew the arms again off stream. You know how I was having so much trouble drawing this kid's arms on stream the other day? Look at this. You know, I was like, oh man, why is his arm so short? Gotta delete it. And now look at it. It's even shorter, but it's because of a perspective thing. See, it's like his hands like this. Or something. Like that. I think it looks alright. As long as you don't look at it too closely. Yodo.
What do you call an ad that fights crime?
Ant-Man.
Oh, wait. Nope, not that tab. Oh, Goth. Oops, sorry. A vigilante,
Thank you. Forgot to laugh. Thank you for that, Yayato. I love all these jokes. It's less pressure on me to be funny.
Why don't skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts.
They don't have the guts! That's interesting. I've never heard of that interpretation of the joke before. I've heard of the punchline before because the skeletons don't have guts, but I've never heard of why don't they fight each other? I think the one I've heard is like, why was the skeleton scared? But why did the skeletons refuse to fight each other? It sounds kind of weirdly ominous, like there's some sort of illegal skeleton fighting underground black market sort of like cockfight sort of thing. But they don't want to fight each other because they're too scared. They have no guts. Sad, really. Oh. Oh, hold on. I gotta go. Okay. Well, that was embarrassing.
I think that's good. It's terrible. It's terrible.
So, I had to leave immediately because I realized there was a FedEx delivery person outside, and X Comics is on a walk, and she's expecting this package. And so I ran downstairs to go and accept the package. Totally forgot I had my ears on until afterwards. Oh, God. And it wasn't even just they didn't just hand it to me okay, goodbye. They got me I came out, I had to sign the thing, tell them my name, and then as I turned back in, I'm holding the package. I'm like, Oh, man. And the funny thing is, when I came back in, I was like, ooh, that could be a little embarrassing. I was wearing a hat inside. That seems a bit strange. I should have taken my hat off. And then, oh. There's a whole new layer to all of this. There's a whole other layer to the embarrassment. At least it wasn't the banana suit. That's true. Although then again, it is Halloween. It is Halloween, so why not? Let's see. Oh man, I'm all out of breath. Ooh. What's this? Oh, actually, no. Before I touch anything else, they had me sign with like a touch screen thing, and who knows how many people have like smeared their fingers on it. I gotta wash my hand. Okay. Where are we at? Let's see. Also, dry erase goal. What's this? Happy Halloween in New Zealand. I hope you have candy for trick-or-treaters, and I hope you taped each piece of candy to promos for Lee's book. Not a bad idea. Or I have to like make each kid say like they have to recite something before they get to accept the candy. Like, I love Detective Beans, and I will tell my parents to order me the book. Multiple copies of the book. You get a candy. That would be good. That'd be a good routine to do. And a few donations here from Weltrum Jokes back to back. Let's see what this is.
Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Great food, no atmosphere.
Thank you very much for that one. That sounds like the opposite of what I want in a restaurant. I want atmosphere. The food can be decent, but I wanted the vibe. I always check for vibe photos on Google Maps.
Want to hear a joke about construction? I'm still working on it.
When I'm looking at like cafes to go to in Google Maps, I don't want to see a photo of a coffee cup. You know, I want to see a photo of like the seating area, not the coffees.
I asked my dog what's 2 minus 2. He said nothing.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Weltrum Rata. Much appreciated. And also, they keep on coming. Let's see. We're getting
Did
close
you
to
hear
that.
about the kidnapping at the playground? It's fine, he woke up.
The kidnapping at the playground. Oh, the kid napping at the playground. He wasn't abducted by like a serial murderer. He was napping in the park. Oh, I see. I was reading the words and I got confused. If you listen to the joke, it makes more sense. Well, thank you, Weltrum Rata. What is that actually now? What are we at? We're at the 99 bits to go. Sweet, till the next war game. Thank you for bringing us so close to the edge. And I'm about to break. And I just did. To beat you with 100 bits, pushing us over the
100.
edge. Thank you so much. Wait. Oh, I blew my trumpet too early. Why does this always happen to me? There we are. And we're 1 bit into the next door. Wait, 101 bits. Sorry, after this.
Why can't your nose be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot.
Gold. Pure gold. Oh my goodness. 100 bits for each joke? I should open up a comedy club. This is a gold mine. Thank you though. Thank you very much.
Oh, wow, you caught me with my pants down. You want a joke? Hey, here you go. How do pirates know they exist? Okay, I need to Google this wait a bit. They think therefore they're rare.
Alrighty. Didn't understand that one bit. Add your words. You got 60 seconds. You got 60 seconds. And also to be you, I see you've added a drawing to the previous Draw Them Words. I'm going to show that off as well after this one. Spoiler alert, it looks good. So add your words. Add your words. 35 seconds left. $20 seconds. Oh, and also the package that Exocomics was expecting was more book plates for Detective Beans that you can get at the Detective Beans store, detectivebeans.com. Oh, which, by the way, did I even show that off? Because I made that site, basically. Like, I mean, I did all the styling and the CSS and JavaScript with the help of AI as well, though. Not just my own brain. The power always ending on a note, on a high note there. I can't even, I've run out of circumcision jokes here. The words are clown, amazement, book. Okay, clown is from Weltramrata, but amazement and book are from Yoyoto, so which one should we re-roll? Which one to keep, which one to re-roll? I think keep book, right? Because I don't even know what the hell amazement. How do you draw that? How do you draw amazement? And Dak, welcome Dak.
I don't have any bits, I just want to be annoying. I got a fridge for my birthday. When I opened it, my face lit up.
My face would lit up as well. A fridge would be an amazing birthday present. That's how you know when you've become an adult. When you'd rather like... Well, a fridge is pretty intense. A fridge would be intense. And in fact, a fridge as a gift would be even more intense. Like, that wouldn't even fit under the tree, first of all. It would ruin the whole tree aesthetic. Tree would be knocked over. And second of all, you have to like know the measurements, and then now you go, what are you gonna do with the old fridge? Anyway, what the hell am I doing? Okay. What are we looking at? You're afraid of clowns, so I will not be drawing this, Dry Raise Girl? Well, I mean, there's different interpretations of clown, right? There's like... clown, like a person that sort of looks like a clown. The Joker from Dark Knight and stuff, Batman, that's a clown, technically. You could do that. Just draw me, yeah, Dak. You could just draw me. And I haven't forgotten to reroll. I'm gonna reroll one of these. I'm gonna reroll amazement. Miss. Clown, Miss Book. Miss Clown Book. Miss Clown Book. Miss Clown Book. Miss is an interesting word because there's multiple interpretations with that one. Like miss, like you missed your shot. Ikubo hasn't missed his shot. Caught that spider. Congrats. There's also Miss like Mademoiselle. And that's basically it. That's basically the only two interpretations I can think of. Or something's missing. That's right, a missing clown. Right, Razegull, you got it right there. A missing clown. You don't have the door clown. It's just an empty room with a book. And the clown is missing. Let's see here. No re-rolling. These are all legitimate words. These are actually the most legitimate words we've had in a long time. So I will honor that legitimacy by keeping them as they are. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's get into this. Okay. I think I got an idea. I think I have an idea. Yo, Silencia, thank you for the distraction. 17 months.
Is this where I parked my car?
Yes. Yes. I am your valet. Thank you for trusting me with your keys. Thank you, thank you. Also, I can't drive a stick car. Because, as you can see, I'm not a stick man. Okay, no more distractions. I gotta do the thing. Let's pick a song, any song, whatever. This one, and let's start. 5 minutes. Oddly appropriate song for this. Wonderful nothing. Go, Chuck Chan.
There should be a channel point where it reduces your drawing time.
A channel point to reduce my drawing time? That sounds like a terrible idea. "86 seconds left." You didn't hear no? Okay. That sounds like the worst idea ever. And no. No, I wouldn't be adding a channel point reward to be able to reduce my drawing time. I'm adding some white behind these things so it looks clearer with dark mode on. Actually, no, you know, before instead of that looks weird. I'm just gonna add a quick background.
Have you ever had a dream that you had your, you could, you'll do, you want, you could do, so you'll do, you could, you want them to do so much you could do anything.
Perfect timing. Thank you for that.
Egg.
Thank you, Dower. Welcome back for 83 months. Thank you very much. And there we are, done. Done. Clown Miss Book. So, if you need interpretation, the book is missing, and therefore I am the clown. Boom. Knocked it out of the park once again. Amazing. Yes. I forgot to do shading. Oh, whatever. Which is even better, because it makes me even more like a clown. Spent so much time in the background, forgot to do the basic shading. Oh, well, whatever. It adds to it. It adds to the whole vibe. Let's export.
I'm not a cultured man.
Post yours. Okay. The Discord thread is up if you want to share your one. In the meantime, I'm going to look at ToBeU's interpretation of the words from the previous Draw Them Words, Among Us Load Road. Okay, hold on. I have to ask. ToBeU, first of all, love the drawing, love that sketchy style. Is this inspired by my one, or is that just a crazy coincidence? Because those coincidences have happened before with these Draw Them Words. But I love it. I love there's like a bee. Is there a bee Among Us? I guess they have their own skins and costumes and stuff. I've never played Among Us. I don't know what it's at, what it's at the moment. But I imagine they have seasons and Fortnite stuff by now. Surely they would have skins, right? I wasn't fast enough last time. ToBeU. Oh, yeah, okay. So You were inspired. I like your truck a lot better than my one. My one, the perspective is all kind of weird. My one's kind of like in between a regular pickup truck and a kind of like a construction lorry with, you know, the ones that have like rocks and gravel and dirt at the back. Yours looks like a classic pickup truck. Something you'd see like in the American West. Whatever it's called. You got a little spider as well, eh? Bananas, a potato, a party hat. Look at all these details. Excellent. Well, good job to be for the last one. And now let's go back over here to be you once again. Let's see you on here. So this is the current one. Bam! Clown Miss Book. Clown, the red balloon. It's it related. Oh man, dry erase go. I imagine you haven't. Have you? I don't even need to ask. I don't think you're even watching this part of the stream because of this clown appearance. But I would assume you haven't seen the It movies, the new It movies. Probably the worst thing you could imagine as far as movies go. Yeah, I would not recommend it if you don't like clowns. So here's the red balloon, classic, and it's tied to a book here. I believe, is that the cover of the It movie with the two eyes with the red lines? I think it was the poster for the second It. I think. Am I right? And what was the other one? Clown Miss Book. And what's missing? The clown's missing, is it? There's a book, and it's clown related. Check, check, check. It's supposed to be the eyes. Yeah, the two red things, yeah. Excellent. Very nice. Very nice, good job to be you. And, all right, next up we have... Oh, also, yeah, good point. There's also a little hidden spider here. There you see it. I see it there. Good stuff. Yoyoto, her name is Miss Clownfield. Thank you very much. Also, missing torso could be. Okay, I don't know what that means. Just to make sure nothing is nude. Here we go. First one. Oh boy. Oh boy. What are the words again? Clown Miss Book. So Miss Clownfield, reading a book behind the scenes. Excellent. Really, really weird. But the clown shoes are there, which are quite fitting for Garfield's feet, because Garfield has ginormous feet. Have you noticed? If you look at Garfield over the years, his feet just do not stop growing. Look how huge. This is like almost the same size as like his height these days. Look at this. Like that. And then like that. It's crazy. Look at these gigantic Garfield feet. Anyway, just thought I would mention that. Garfield's feet are getting out of control. Next up, a more scary interpretation. They all seem to be dripping. They're missing their bottom halves. Spooky silhouettes in the background. Very Halloween-esque. And we also got this one. Trippy, first of all. This feels like a... kind of reminds me of like True Detective... the True Detective posters a bit. Or those Star Wars, the fan posters for Star Wars, where it's like Darth Vader's helmet and inside of it is like the moon and whatever. What are the words? Clown Miss Book. It says Miss Clown, and she's holding a book. And she's missing a body. Yes. Excellent. Good job, Yoto and AI. And now we got a DAC. 2017 DAC. Wow, I can't wait for Greg to release his book. 2024. Perfect. Excellent. Thank you for that, DAC. Nice clown dress up. Look good. You look good in the clown suit and clown makeup. But hey, the book is coming. next year, maybe, assuming it gets picked up this year. You could see it next year, maybe. Maybe, hopefully. It's happening. It's never been closer than it has ever been before. Let's just say that. A book has never been closer. Okay, and Welcome at it. A few AI ones here. We got both. Loading artist fartists failures. Artist failures. That's my book. Loading artist fartist failures. There I am in my clown jumper. And I am missing. I guess people are throwing books at me and probably trying to get refunds, and I am failing to catch them, thereby missing them. Loading artist failure books. I like the way that truck looks. I like how it looks like a bookshelf. Giant books on the side. There I am, seeing my first book get published. Sent off to what looks like the Fire Factory. And Loading artist failures is me looking through it with how this is how I used to look, with a nice full thick head of hair. With golden hair on my head. This looks exactly like me back then. Thank you for that. Thank you, Walter Matta. And yes, I think that wraps it up for this one. Good job, everybody. Good job, good job. Let's get back to it. Oh yeah, hold on. Before I do that, I gotta save this file. It'd be great if I could have like an automation of how to save a clip file with the 3 words without me typing it out. That'd be nice, but I don't think that's possible. What were the 3 words? Clown Miss Book. Because I like to save every drawing we do. Because I'm a digital hoarder. Now let's see, let me get my iPad back. And somebody, you could tell Dry Ray's goal that she can come back now. Oh, I'll hide that picture as well. The clowns have gone. Also, hey, choir artist, welcome back. Big day today for you. 2 classes, midterm exam, and a long lab. Nice to chill now. Oh dear. After a whole day of laboratory, long lab, you're now back in the lab. Look at this. Maybe you can help me, choir artist. What color was the lab's floor and walls? What would be good? Better to hoard digitally than physically? That's true. You can always just get more hard drive space. Actually, what are my hard drives currently? I have 2 externals. No, I have 3 externals. I have 3 external hard drives and a few internal ones. I got a 500 gig and then I got 500 gig, a terabyte. Those are my internal SSDs. And then my external ones is, I have 3 2 terabyte hard drives just plugged in through the USB. Gregor, you are falling for the distractions. How will you ever finish this? Good question. Yes, good question. Let's finish the shading. That's something. I should just make the new art style be no shading. That'll cut down on some work time. I mean, cartoons get away with it. You don't really see shading in cartoons unless it's like quite high budget. But normally it's like, screw that. But I find that my shading techniques are so streamlined that it seems silly to not. Because of all the parts of drawing a comic, the shading is like the fastest for me. So why not, is what I say. Why not? if I'm gonna cut down on something, I may as well cut down on something that actually takes more time and effort. Also, I think the shading kind of helps show more shape to like their heads and stuff, especially with the cheeks. Look at that chubby cheek right there. Oh, did you see that Clip Studio Paint has a shader, auto shader? So I saw a GIF of it, and I saw immediately that this is not going to be too useful for me. But let's try it out. Select some colors. How does it work? I've never done it before. Select some colors, and go to Edit Shading Assist. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm going to copy and paste the color folder that I have. I'm going to flatten it into one layer. I'm going to hide the shading. Okay, so I'll select. I'm going to select all the. How do I do it? Let me select all of this boy character right here, and let's see how it interprets this drawing when it comes to automatic shading. Okay. So was Edit Shading Assist. Why is it so faded out on the screen right now? I don't know why it's so faded out, but whatever. Preset. Evening. Oh lordy. Night. Why is it so pixelated? Let's see. Adjust the shading color of the. Oh wow, okay. Cell shading. Or smooth shading. Oh god, let's do cell shading. We want the color. Oh, I see level 1, level 2, level 3. Let's make it darker. Okay. Oh lord, what am I doing? Light source. How come it's so rough looking? Is there something I'm doing wrong? You want smooth. What's smooth? Oh. What's smooth? Smooth? Smooth. I want smooth. Okay. I thought I wanted cell shading, because I really just want it on or off. Smooth is terrible. Strange. In the examples they showed when they showed off this auto shading assist feature, it looked. I mean, they were using like manga characters as an example, and it seemed to be working pretty well for that. I don't remember it being so rough looking. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But it's kind of neat nonetheless. But this ain't gonna help. What's this light source? Ball light, directional light? Oh gosh. Okay, I don't know. This seems pointless for me, but fun to check out anyway. I have to play with it more. Yeah, I feel like it's never gonna be as good as I want it to be. It's probably just gonna be faster for me to do it myself, because the shading I do is quite simplified anyway. I can see it being more useful if you had more complicated lighting and complicated characters. But for me, it's like, I don't want anything too fancy. I want it to be very simple shadows that help guide the viewer's eyes. Also, quiet artist. The lab you were working in, the wall was off-white, the floor was gray. World Tremata, first spider. Congrats. Imagine if you were wearing 3D glasses right now. Imagine if the 3D hype never disappeared and we all have 3D screens and 3D glasses and stuff. I could like touch your eyeball right now. Not sure why I was making a sucking sound effect. Like my finger was a tiny vacuum. Also, Waltermat, you going to sleep? Okay, well, have a good night, Waltermat. And thanks again for all the bits and for the laughters and for getting us those Draw Them words. Much appreciated, and have a good sleep. And congrats on that spider. Also, Camquish, hello, hello. This song's too intense. We are the Prodigy. No, not this one. Let's change to not this song, not this song, not this song. Oh, I love Invaders Must Die. This song is too intense. Skips. It's too intense. Can't be listening to Prodigy right now. Especially like knowing that it's really late for a lot of you guys and you're about to go to bed. This is the last thing you're doing before sleeping. I don't want to be blasting Prodigy. Should be blasting some lullabies. Not that you need any help falling asleep to this stream. So that looks alright. Let's add a little light to the top to make it more noticeable. So I want this pair of glasses to be quite noticeable in the last panel. Just to like further indicate what the hell is happening in the last panel. People might be confused. Some Lola buns, is that what you said? Oh, I should play some Lola buns before bed? Lullabies! That's what I said, lullabies. Also, Chuck Chan, soothing music, you could play Sales, love their music. Sales is a band? Or Sales a Prodigy song? And Dak, I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm perfectly happy to smack my bitch up. Firefly, if the glasses survive, would the gloves or coat survive too? I thought about that, and I decided I don't care. I thought, oh, actually, the gloves might be good. The coat, not so much. I think the coat, since especially because the splash is on the coat should be part of the candy bar. But the gloves might be funny to add gloves to the sides to further make it look like he is still there as a candy bar. Yeah, I might. Jake Gyllenhaal, Nightcrawler gif. I'm doing that right now. You know the gif I'm talking about? That one. Sorry that I made it as small as possible, but whatever. Also, the acid color is also not finalized either. I kind of just go for purple pink as a chemistry concoction. What's else? Whoops. Why did that not work? Oh gosh, what did I just do? Oh yeah, okay. Christ. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to color in this thing. Brown is a weird choice. I'm gonna make it gray. Yeah, I'm also gonna add a flame underneath it. A Bunsen burner, if you will. Not that you're gonna see much of it. Gray and off-white, you say, huh? But I feel like that's... I mean, it definitely makes the candy bar stand out. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But I don't want it to be too blue either. Pale minty green. Acid is normally green. That's true. Although it's not technically acid, but some sort of magic chemistry thing. Make the floor minty green. Minty green kind of reminds me of the scrubs that like nurses wear in surgery rooms. But it kind of works. I mean, it's definitely different. It makes the candy bar still stand out nicely, which is nice. I want to be able to make the glasses pop more, but you know what I'm thinking? If you look at my previous comic, I've been like doing this like dotty, angular shaped shading thing. See this the lighting I got going on here? I've been doing a little bit of that. So I could make the glasses be part of the darker part where the dots are, so they stand out more. The screen tone, not dots, not the dotty part, the screen tone. Yes, that's the more professional way of saying it. I also need to do the splash coming out of the thingy here. Maybe I should do that now. I'm going to call this splash. Let me look at the sketch. I'm going to be masking out this, like, I'm going to be removing this part here later, but for now I don't care. So make sure this looks clear that it's like spilling on him. The colors are blinding me. So if I add the dark part, almost looks like goop, not liquid right at the moment. Like a tongue. But that is still not noticeable enough. Yeah, I might change the color from purple to something more bright if I really wanted to make it stand out. I mean, the purple shading is not helping. I could change the shading at least to something else. Why is this not working? Eh? Oh, I see. Eh? Change the shading to be more blue. Suddenly that pink is standing out more. I'm also not even sure about the green gloves. Green gloves. The gloves used to be yellow, but then I thought, there's a lot of yellow in the girl's hair, and the candy bar is yellow. And especially if I'm going to add gloves to the last panel, I want it to stand out more. So I thought green is pretty good. If you Google like scientist costume, the gloves are either yellow or green, or like black. It's a potion. This is more like a potion, like a witch's cauldron. And for that, I made it green. Well, a witch's cauldron gotta be green, classic. But can't believe I didn't repost my classic Halloween comics during October. Such a bad time to take a break. Oh, whatever. It's not necessarily Halloween anyway. I can post this whenever. Really. You remember this one from Imager? NGNZ? One of your faves? Yeah, same. I like it as well. God, I remember that. I remember that brick wall being annoying to draw. People have been reposting your Talking Pumpkin comic. Oh yeah? Oh nice. I like that one too. I think all my October comics are my favorite. Pumpkin one. Fun fact, the page in which I doodled this idea in my sketchbook is the same page that has the idea I'm currently drawing. So on the same page, I have this one and this one. And also, yeah, tier 2 subs and patrons get to see the behind the scenes sketchbook scans and whatnot. This beaker is also not going to be this color. It's going to be white in some parts to look more like glass. Something like that. God, it's still looking pretty bad. Okay, screw it. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do dialogue. We're gonna do titles, and then we're gonna do the critiquing, and that'll be it for today's stream. That's the plan, because time is moving by really fast. And I got a lot of stuff I still gotta do. So let's look at the dialogue. Let's make the folder D for dialogue. Add a little white layer for now. This will be the text layer. Change to our turnip pen, a little thicker than the other ones. And let's start. Kids! get in here. And the writing looks a bit strange. And try... Is it because it's too thick? Should this be 17? Nah, I'll keep it 20. Try this candy. Something looks strange about that writing. I don't know why. Like weirdly small. Maybe it's just because it's so close to his face and not centered in the emptiness, but whatever. I'm just going to keep going. Hey. Is Dad capitalized? Is it like a name? Is it? No, I don't think so. I think it's lowercase. Hey, Dad. What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Boom, 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 boom. Made it a little taller and a bit more skewed. I'm gonna make the bubble nice and big. I want part of the candy bar to be inside of it to further emphasize the candy bar is what he's talking about. I like to do that. So you will see. I might make the text a bit bigger too. Kind of a strange effect. I don't think I've ever done this before, where it goes from normal-ish speech bubble to spiky. Oh no, it's spikier. It's too soft curviness. Too soft and curvy. There you go. That looks pretty good. And then rotate, move this text here, and then make the oh my gosh part larger. That looks good. Add the tail. Sweet. Add a mask to the dialogue. Select the foreground elements, which is another cool thing I realized that Photoshop doesn't have. Crazy, 2024 still doesn't have it. If you Control or Command click a folder, the actual folder icon, like this for example, it'll select everything in that folder, like with a marquee. See if I zoom in. If you zoom in, like it selected all of the foreground elements because it's the foreground folder, so all the characters and whatnot. See if I add a, see? It made this selection here, which is awesome. Because then I use that and I delete, oh crap. I delete that from the dialog folder. So then immediately it makes, it cuts out the speech bubble around the foreground. Thought I heard a cat, but it was just Exocomics. Let's see, whoops, moving that by mistake. Yeah, they arrived. I greeted the FedEx people, got your stickers, and I forgot to take off my ears. My ears, I forgot to take them off when I got the package. I know, it's super embarrassing. Signed for it and everything. Didn't help that I started meowing uncontrollably and hissed at them. And when I signed it, I wrote cat. Alright, this is looking good. Oh, shift click doesn't select multiple layers in Photoshop? No, I don't mean selecting layers. I mean selecting what's in a layer. So in Photoshop, you can, I'm pretty sure in Photoshop, you can do it per layer, just like this. So if I command click one layer, the thumbnail part, it's really hard to see on the screen here, but you can sort of see it's made a marquee selection around whatever's in that layer. I think Photoshop can do that too. But what Photoshop can't do is to just do the same, but on a folder. So I'm going to do it on this line folder here. If I command click the folder icon, it selects all of what's inside of this folder with a marquee around it. Pretty cool. Which is really handy. I think otherwise you'd have to like control click each layer and then control shift click to add a selection to the next layer to the selection.
It came with scary stickers, I don't like them.
Oh no. Your stickers came with scary stickers.
I don't like how scary they are. That other one's particularly scary.
Very scary stickers.
Yeah.
It's a cat vampire.
I know, it's scary. I'll show my stickers.
And then the other ones, what is this? Are these glow in the dark or something? They look like tattoos almost. Scary spider there. And then your ones, the book plates, huh?
Yeah.
Got a bunch more book plates. Wait, hold on.
Can't see.
I will fix that. Wait. Okay.
There you go. Look at that.
Which you still have to sign by
Yeah,
hand.
I still have to sign. Yeah. They're so cute. But those ones are scary. I don't like those.
Maybe we can give them to a kid or something if they trick or treat.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Why not?
Yeah, good idea.
Terrify them with some realistic spider and snake
The spider
stickers.
one really freaks me
Yeah, the spider one. Why is it so shiny? Is it glow in the dark or something, you think? I think they're just called matte hollow. I don't know. Anyway. Matte hollow. No, like holographic. Not see-through. Hollow.
Oh.
Holographic.
Oh, they are holographic.
Neat.
The white doesn't look good on the holographic though. You can barely see it.
Yeah, it's very subtle, huh?
Yeah.
It's a strange choice.
I thought they were see-through. So it's like they're white and you put them on something black and then the white thing
They
really
might
stands
be.
out.
Maybe they are.
No, but they're holographic, so they won't be see-through.
But maybe the white is
see.
see-through and then the outside is holographic. That doesn't make much sense.
Nah, see?
Oh yeah, no, they're full hollow. Yeah.
They're full hollow.
I don't know.
Hard to see. Yeah. Anyway.
Alrighty. Okay, we finished the great thing to pass out. To be honest, kids would love those stickers. Yeah, I think I really hope some kids come by then because it is pretty cool. I just don't have any use for them. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Okay, so we finished the speech bubbles. And now let's do comic titles and then the critiquing and then that's lunch. So oh, actually before I do that, let me zoom out. And go over here. Cool. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so we're done for now. I still have so much I still got to do on this comic, but it'll be fun to see at least like the finished version later tonight, and you guys can compare and contrast all the differences if you're into that stuff. Personally, I'm into that stuff. Before and after, I love that stuff. But yeah, it's gonna look a lot different from what you're seeing right now. A lot different. Oh, there's a spider over there. Someone wants to catch that. The speech bubble transforming from regular to intense mid-sentence is a nice touch. Thank you, NGNZ. Yeah, I think that turned out pretty nice. Yeah. Okay. The past few streams, you guys have been submitting comic titles for this comic. Let's see what we got here. So first up, we got Big White Bear suggesting The Sweet Life. The Sweet Life. Living that sweet life. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. The Sweet Life. Put that on the maybe pile. Snack Attack. I like the rhyming. Snack Attack. I wonder if it's spoilery by like implying that there's some sort of violent thing that happens. Snack Attack. I do like the rhyme though. Sweet Transformation. You're transforming it from something into a sweet candy bar. Sweet Transformation. Sweet Transformation. Sugar Daddy. Funny. I like that. Sugar Daddy. That goes on the wall. Popastrophe. Like catastrophe? Popastrophe. Pop? What's pop? Pop? Like a sweet drink? Trip and treat. Trip and treat. Well, he's not really tripping though. He's knocking it. He's knocking it over. Knock knock. Who's there? I'm a candy bar now, because I knocked over the glass. Bam! We also got gut-wrenchingly delicious. Cannibalism. 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 Too spoilery, but I'll give you props for the good pun. Cannibalism. Fun-sized science. The ultimate trick and treat. A sweet mistake. Candy-coated carnage. Got the triple C, the alliteration. Candy-coated carnage. Candy-coated carnage. Satisfying to say. Candy-coated carnage. Candy-coated chaos. Candy-coated chaos. Sure, why not? I like the alliteration. Easy to type as well. Alcandy or Alcandy, like alchemy and candy. Halloweenish comic. Sweet fulfilling life. A sweet fulfilling life. Filling his life with sweetness. Sweet fulfilling life. Oh yeah, maybe pile. Chuck Chan Sugar Daddy would have been good, but Big White Bear beat you to it. Unfortunately. but props to you all the same, Chuck-chan. Eating your dad, but not sexually. He meant resolutions.txt. There we go. First flush of the day. Diabetes much? Daddy beaties. Sugar, spice, and more sugar. Oh look, a chocolate heart. Thank God it wasn't an anatomically accurate chocolate-shaped man. Oh, that would be disturbing, huh? I wonder if the kids would still eat it, or they would piece it together. Like, huh? There's a giant candy bar that looks just like our dad in mid-shock pose, and our dad is missing. Should we eat this chocolate anyway? I wonder. The candy bar. God, yes. Photoshop won't let you select multiple layers in a group. You have to do each individual one. It's so clunky. It's not a bad title. It's a bit long. Hard to type. Chemical X. Powerpuff Girls reference. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Tricky Treat. Suggested by Tabiu. Tricky Treat. I guess Tabiu doesn't have enough channel points to submit yet. Tricky Treat. A tricky treat. I like it. Got that Halloween reference, and it's like emphasis on the treat and how it's tricky. Thank you for that one, Tabiu, and Brian Raisgill for passing it along. Candy Bad. Oh, instead of Candy Bar, Candy Bad. I just realized my cable has been touching the camera, so hope it hasn't been too vibrating if I've been hitting the table. Glucose, too close. Candyman. Hey, the Candyman can. Ooh. Not bad, Marie. Short and sweet. Candyman. That's pretty good. I don't think we've got that one before. Candyman. Now hear me out. Hold still, father. Wait. Candy Pop. Oh, Pop short for Papa. Like, yeah, people say Pop for the dad. Candy Pop. Although, is Candy Pop... I know Soda Pop is a thing. Candy Pop, I haven't really heard too much. Is it that, like... Is Candy Pop that sugar that kind of fizzles on your tongue? You get in a little packet and you, like, dunk it. Is that called Candy... Oh, no, that's Candy Rocks. Oh, no, Pop Rocks. Okay, those are Pop Rocks. I'm getting confused. But yeah, if the dad turned into a big bottle of soda, Soda Pop would have been the perfect title. There are blow pops, which are like suckers with Tootsie Rolls inside of them, but that sounds a little inappropriate. Yeah, all of that sounds inappropriate. Blow pops, suckers, Tootsie Rolls inside of them. There's no part of that sentence that doesn't sound inappropriate. Not even gonna say it. I need a fast flush button as well. Daddy bar? So instead of a candy bar, it's a daddy bar. Now that one would be a little too spoilery. Transparent. It's like transforming the parent into a candy bar. Oh yeah. It's not bad. Although if I saw the word transparent, I would always have the trouble of thinking like, which comic was that again? Though I do appreciate the wordplay there. And candy bar, you is! You nearly got me there! Is that the last one? Oh, Barman. Okay, I think we've exhausted all the titles. Thank you, everyone. My favorite ones, obviously, they're all my favorite ones, but my real favorite ones are on the board behind me here. We got Sugar Daddy by Big White Bear, Candibalism by DePower, Candy Coated Chaos by Big White Bear, Tricky Treat by To Be You, and Candyman by Marie Evelyn, which I gotta say, I think is my favorite of the bunch so far. Candyman, short and sweet, and it's a thing that you say. It's a phrase, so it's not too spoilery, because Candyman is a thing. Candyman can. But if you think about it, it's like literally the man is made out of candy. So it works. It works. Good job, Marie. Oh, we got a couple one. Did I miss one here? No. We got one here. World's Best Dad. At least for a little while. while he still exists. Although with that much chocolate, I think that could do me for the rest of my life. I don't really eat that much chocolate anymore. This is the one where the dad is turned into a giant chocolate bar. Well, that would make me think of this comic, that's for sure. That's one benefit to that title. Secret Santa 9. The gift that keeps on giving. The dad that keeps on dadding. Anywho, on that note, hey, Words Lego. Hello, hello. A sweet success. Oh, is that a comic title suggestion? Oh, to suggest a title properly in the thingamajiggy, you got to do it through the channel point reward if you want to. But I'm saying you don't have to. I'm already seeing it, but I'm just saying if you're wondering how to get on the screen there, it's because of the channel point reward. Yeah, sweet success. I like the alliteration. Though, sweet success. I like the alliteration. Oh. A sweet relief of death. A little on the nose there. The taste of success. Yeah, that's not bad. Taste of success. Not bad. But okay, on that note, I think I'm gonna wrap this one up. Where it's like, I'm a Luddite, your channel points scare me.
Luddite.
A person opposed to new technology or ways of working. I see. It is pretty advanced. It's basically my own currency. Invest in bees. Oh. Sweet Success by Words Lego. Submitted by Yoyoto. Sweet Success! Put you on the wall. Thank you for that one, Sweet Success. Thank you for that one, Words Lego. Excellent. And let's see. Please use other doors. Sweet Smell of Success is one of my favorite movies. Is that a movie? What's that movie about? Sweet Smell of Success? 1957. .2 stars out of 5. I'm looking at Letterboxd, not IMDb. Interesting. New York City newspaper writer. Sounds good. Maybe I'll add it to my watch list. And acquired taste. Oh, that's pretty good. He acquired taste. He acquired it. Like, he became tasty. Pretty good, Dry Erase Girl. Pretty good. And Scaramelled Carameled for life. Carameled, scarred for life. Not bad. Bad taste. Or dad taste. Okay. Alright, we're done now. Thank you, everyone. Let's get out of here and go into the critiquing portion of the stream. The thing I've been hyping up this week. The new segment. I beat you to it. To be you. Should change the name to beat you. Always good to have goals. Thank you, everyone. Okay.
My fingers are both too big and too short at the same time.
Maggie, congrats on that spider. Alrighty, now how do we do this? Okay, comic part of the thing is done. Don't look too hard on the comic because this is still so far from being finished. It's not even funny. Although the funniness part is really done. The funniness part's done. It's just the visuals. It's just so far from being finished. I am not looking forward to the rest of the day. So much to do. Gotta finish this. Got a whole bunch of chores to do. Clean up the house. And also do the bonus panels for subs and patrons for this comic. Luckily, I already have the idea. I just have to draw them. And I'll be drawing the bonus panels in a secret sub patron only Discord stream where it's just me drawing it. No mic, no cam, just drawing. And that'll happen later. Sometime, I'm not sure. But yeah, okay, let's close this. Oh no, let's not close this. Let's censor it for now. And go into the Discord. I think I might do it on Discord because it's better controls than it does have on the PC. I can zoom in and things. Okay. Pause the music.